So looking at the Oasis, looking at the back of the Oasis, starting on the left, we can see that we have a ADAT interface. So this obviously allows you to drop into an ADAT system. On this particular keyboard, it hasn't been upgraded. It was an optional extra on the keyboard when new. And I've seen these interfaces for a few £100s on eBay. So I could go and buy one of these. I'm not sure I would get any use out of it. So for that particular reason, I don't think I will be doing that. But from what I read, you undo these two screws, this shielding plate comes off, the module itself screws onto the back with the same two screws again. Then we've got the digital interface here where there's an out and an in. You can see the out's been a little bit damaged. The little cover plate's missing from it, but it does work, so that's fine. And then we move on to the sampling, the audio inputs for this keyboard. What's really interesting about this keyboard is how it differs from the Kronos. The Kronos only has 2 audio inputs on it, and it's not capable of doing phantom power, as this has the ability with this little switch here to switch phantom power, so you can run phantom mics. It also has the ability on these 2 particular channels to select whether it's a mic or a line by just pressing the button on and off, and also modifying the gain. I'm not quite sure what the controls on these 2 are, but they just look like standard 1/4" jacks. These also look like I can take a standard 1/4" jack, so a standard microphone which is not phantom powered as well. Moving along the keyboard, we see we've still got the standard in, out and through MIDI channels, standard across keyboards of this sort of age. And then we've got the assignable pedals, the pedal and the switch, and a damper. Okay, so again, fairly standard across the range for this period of time. Again, another key feature that's different between this and the Kronos is on the Kronos there are 6 assignable outs. However, 2 of those are the main mix, the left and the right. On this keyboard we have a separate left and right, and then 8 assignable outs. This is very reminiscent of some of the stuff that Roland were doing in their rack mount modules in the early 80s, having all these assignable outs. So that's different to the Kronos. To the Kronos. Then what we have is the nice big Oasis logo. Then we have this section here. Now this section has a couple of interesting features to it. First of all, there are 4 USB 2 sockets on this keyboard, which I understand on the base OS didn't work, but I understand on a later OS were made to work. And there's also a network interface card here, an RJ45 socket, which I have no idea whether that will work or not on this particular model, so be interesting to find out if I can plug that into the studio network. And finally, getting all the way over to the right hand side, we have the power switch, the AC in, and the model number. Remember, hit that like button if you like what you saw. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified about more rants, more mailbag, more questions and answers, and more videos about this sort of stuff when it's loaded to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.